This is to the day of Igbo Kingdom. You are to Puroza for the Amasekumo Festival. Where is your Onihuajokun, your Igbose, your Iwaigi, and your Sage? You won't do it, you call it fetish, and now you are someone else's own? Man, it's shameful, man.
It is not lack of anointing. It is not lack of prayer. Neither is it lack of spiritual power that is making us to perish in this country. We are perishing in this country because we lack knowledge. We are ignorant. I've repeatedly said it. And I always define knowledge as knowing something to the edge. As the word is being pronounced, knowledge, knowing to the edge. To the degree you know to the edge, to that degree you have knowledge. To that degree you know the truth and is set you free. If things are not properly defined, abuse is inevitable. We have successfully abused ourselves because we do not define things properly. And that's why you see me making jokes saying, English na your mate. Many of us don't understand the difference between lies and denial. Now, if I pregnant a girl, let's say mistakenly, and you ask me, are you responsible? I say no. I did not lie. I deny. The English word definition and application are not always the same. You know, people will say, yes, I know that some English word has double meaning. Some people will say, now you're a responsible person because you are married. No. The word responsible is effectively used when you acknowledge your irresponsibility. Let me give you an example. If I rape a woman and I acknowledge I'm the one that raped the woman, I am responsible for my irresponsible action. That is when it is, that's when the word is more actively used in application. So if I deny that I'm not the one that pregnant the girl, then I am irresponsible because I didn't accept my responsibility for pregnanting the girl. So people don't understand the difference between denial and lies. When we say that you're a liar, we are saying that you are saying things that does not exist. Lie means that you manufacture an information that does not have evidence fact to prove that it exists. This is what we got in this identity crisis. Why do we say that people who are Igbos are denying Igbo? It's because it exists that you are Igbo, but you are saying, no, I'm not Igbo. So it's called denial. We wouldn't call it lie. But someone who come and said that there is no Igbo in Delta, that person is lying. This is not a denier. He just fabricating an information that does not exist. And that's why we can call Ile Benin people liars. But call you a Anioma person saying that you are not Igbo a denier. If you understand this English word, it will make sense to you. Don't you see it? They know that you are not the same with them. How can someone who call you a slave and you are going back to accept that you are the same with him? You know, I've said it before that the word slave in Benin does not mean Igbo, but just to make sure they twist it for you to degrade you, they are telling you that you are Igbo. Say it now. It is only when we start disassociating ourselves with all these Igbo, slave Anioma, slave Ibanke, slave all of them, slave Eka, that is when they will have honor. They know you are different. So you that carry yourself to go and meet them. I told you the reason why they changed the word, the slavery to descendant. To them, you are a slave. They use you as a business in the time of Portuguese. They use you as a slave. Yes, you're a product, you're a commodity. But when slave trade was abolished, they cannot hold you accountable again. So they start changing the story that you are descendant. Now you are carrying in their head that you migrated from Benin, that we are the descendant of Benin. How, when, how? How can you be a descendant when you cannot say you're a Benin man? Because I said it time without number, there's no difference between descendant and ancestor. The only difference is time. My great-grandfather is my ancestor. There's no difference between me and him. It's the same Kogolo blood that flows through me to now. But Benin is telling you that their ancestor, that is your ancestral land. But you cannot accept to be a Benin man today. They cannot even accept you to be a Benin person. Let all of us pack and go to Benin and say, if we are from there, let's go and collect our ancestral land. They will tell you are not the same. They call you slave. Look at this other man, an Eka man, claiming that Igbo people are trying to force them to dominate them, to do all those things. This is what he tweeted. That Ibanka is Ibanka, should leave them alone. After saying that, he went to the comment section to make all these comments. But look at what a Benin man answered him. He immediately gave him straight, say, you are a Nyamiri, you are an Igbo slave. You see, your enemy knows you more than you know yourself. Your enemy knows you more than you know yourself. They have been saying it that if you want to know whether your wife is cheating on you, quarrel with the best friend, with her best friend in the compound. Immediately, the woman go home and say, think I don't know you that your wife is cheating on you. That's how to know. It is in the conversation that the people will tell the truth. That's why they said Umuada is the best place to know the history about your father or your mother. Umuada meeting, carry quarrel, go there. If you want to know the truth about who you are, go to Umuada meeting, quarrel with them. They will open up. One of them go pick offense and tell you the history of your life, how they born you, who you are. It is in a position like this people will tell the truth. You are a slave to them. You are nothing, but you are not in the same. And they want to subjugate you. Eka is Eka. It's not Igbo. They call you Igbo. They don't say you are Igbo man. Full-blooded Igbo. You are just deceiving yourself. That's why I said what you guys are doing in that Eka land is self-hatred. And that's why this man is saying, Yoruba of Agbo has successfully changed to Den of Agbo, dancing to the tune of his stepfathers who adopted him after his father died, the Oba Palace. And that's why I said, I wish we're in the old Bendel. They have been telling you that from Benin to Onitsha and they own them. If we're in the old Bendel, you guys think that this thing is just joke. They will suspend that your bees in a land. Then it will be done on you. Ibanka is just a testing of water. Make them finish and succeed. They will deal with you guys. Then you will know that these guys are really land grabbers. Eka is Eka. They will decimate you. How many villages do you have in those two local governments? Eka South and Eka North. How many kingdoms are there? They will decimate you. But you're here. Instead of you to cling onto the majority, so that they can help you to fight the fight and stand for you. Igbos you have insulted left and right. They see do not leave you because they know you are their brother. That is the truth. Look at it. Your kings are running away. You people are no more practicing what they know the Igbos, the cars for. One of the car leaders have changed to Muslim and be bringing Fulani to his people because they will give him money. Tomorrow now, that one will start claiming that Eka is not Eka again. That is an Islamic mode. I'm out of here, Joe.